Only something's off the hook, Rich. But of course. Man. And you said hanging at your crib would be a snore fest. So it's only 3 for dinner, huh? Oh, what can I say? My dad's working.
Boys, dinner in 10 minutes.
Smells good, Mrs. F.
Thank you, Virgil. There's your father. I better go talk to him. I thought he was on the night shift. It got changed.
Cool. I get to meet your pops after all. Hold up, V.
On top of all that, traffic was a bear. This city, Maggie, this city.
Hey, Mr. Foley. Good to finally meet you. Hey, Dad. This is my friend Virgil. Remember I told you about him?
Not nearly enough.
He's not like this normally.
Hey, I've had days like that myself. I'm gonna get ready for dinner, Rich.
My son is not alive, Mr. Foley. Virgil says he doesn't know where Richie is. He doesn't know.
And you trust him knowing how thick they are?
Maybe you don't trust your son enough.
Don't think you can lecture me about how I am with my son.
Hey, look, do you want to argue or do you want to find Richie? Where else does Richie hang out? Did you check with his other friends?
I don't know any of his friends. Richie always goes on and on about Virgil and his cool dad, but he never even told me you were
African American. Would that have made a difference to you, Foley? Or should it have?
This is a waste of my time.
Wait.
I don't believe this. You put a roof over their heads, you feed them 3 squares a day, and this is the thanks you...
Richie wasn't the only boy who ran away from you last night.
What your son heard, Hawkins. I wasn't talking about him.
No, you were talking about his kind, that's all. I know your kind, Foley. I've seen your kind all my life. A fine, upstanding bigot. His nose so close to the grindstone he can't see anything else. Meanwhile, the world changes and grows, and he's blind to it. Ignorant. And proud of that, too. And you know the worst part?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
You've got a terrific son. One of the best and brightest around. And because of the way you are, you'll never really know him. Richie ran away from you a long time ago, Foley. And who can blame him?
Peace for some friends in Nevada to make sure that things go smooth back home. I want all of you to enjoy your cake. So, enjoy. L'chaim.
I saw an interesting thing happen today. A rebel was being arrested by the military police. And rather than be taken alive, he exploded a grenade he had hidden in his jacket. He killed himself, and he took a captain of the command with him. Right, Johnny? Rebels made their lunatics. Maybe so. But it occurred to me, the soldiers are paid to fight. Rebels aren't.
What does that tell you?
They can win.
This country has had rebels for the last 50 years. It's in my blood, believe me, I know. I've been coming here since the 20s.
Then why did you...
We're content.
We're content.
These kids today, all they're looking for is happiness.
Don't look for happiness, Richie. Content.
These kids today, all they're looking for is happiness.
Don't look for happiness, Richie.
These kids today, all they're looking for is happiness.
Don't look for happiness, Richie. It'll only make you miserable.
Feeling better, son?
A little. Thanks for kicking it with me last night, Pops. I still don't get how a guy like Richie has a father like that.
That's a question that even Richie's father can't answer. That kind of hate feeds on itself. But Richie's made up his own mind about who to like. He's broken his father's cycle of intolerance.
Man, I had no clue Richie was dealing with something this whacked.
He's going to need your friendship now more than ever. I gotta get to the center. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, Pops. I'm cool. I'm stereo, though.
Then I wouldn't be cool. Stick with your old stereo.
Hey, I had to give it a shot. Hello?
Hello, Virgil?
Mrs. Foley? Is Richie there?
Richie, no, he's not.
He didn't spend the night there? No, he didn't, Mrs. F. I can call around
To see if I can find it.
I'd appreciate that. Thanks.
Hello, Virgil?
Mrs. Foley? Is Richie there?
Richie, no, he's not.
He didn't spend the night there? No, he didn't, Mrs. F.
He just slammed it.
Yeah, we'll crack it after dinner.
There will be no rap played in this house.
Sean, please.
Maggie, that music teaches kids to disrespect their parents.
Some rap is positive, Mr. Foley.
It's all garbage. It tells kids to write on walls, stay out past curfews, and heaven knows what else. It tears down everything guys like me built. Look around you. Dakota's found a pot. Well, not in my house.
But Dad, that's not fair.
That's the last word, Richie. Last word, Richie.
My Dad, sometimes, you know, I'm so embarrassed. Will you stop? My pops hates hip-hop, too. It's not a black-white thing, it's an old thing. As far as I'm concerned, this whole thing is squashed. Time to get minty fish. Down the hall, right? Yeah.
And now I see why Richie acts like a hood, Maggie. That kid's a bad influence. All his kind are.
Keep your voice down.
It's fair enough I gotta deal with them all day long. Now one of them's in my house. Now one of them's in my house.
We're still early. I can go home without calling my pops for a ride. Virgil, don't leave, please. We can talk to my mom. What good is that gonna do, Rich? She can't change what he said. You were right all along. Hanging here was a bad idea. Sorry.
What's going on down there?
Well, you got what you wanted, Dad. My best friend's gone because of you and your stupid racism. I hate you! Hey!
Richie. Will you shut the fuck up and listen now?
It's the story of McNightmares, baby. McNightmares, baby. This is McNightmares.
Mister, can I get $5 so I can get something to eat? Hell no, motherfucker.
Oh!
You can't get no money from me. 'Cause every time I give you $1, you go get shot up with more and more needles, and you tell me that you're drug free.
Oh!
Drug free.
I don't know what you feel about me. This can't get $1 out of me. Don't gotta let no words you can't see. I'm a motherfucking B.I.M.B. I don't know what you feel about me. This can't get $1 out of me. Don't gotta let no words you can't see. I'm a motherfucking B.I.M.B.
Every star in the show is alright.
Mister, I ain't anything for you. Can I get a brother? Hell no, motherfucker. What kind of brother get you? Nothing, motherfucker. You were just fucked up off the fucked up drug. You know you can fucking leave alone, but you keep telling me that you're drug free. Motherfucker, you ain't drug free.
It's the story of McNightmares.
And every time
Nightmares, nightmares.
you pretend as if it's okay.
It's the story of McNightmares.
You go back to sleeping. Oh my love, if you told me you were drug free. You ain't drug free,
It's the story of McNightmares,
so
baby.
you damn well can get no motherfucking money from
Nightmares, baby. Nightmares.
First, I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, help me sing it, homeboy. Come
Said code 45, 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the bar, got the dog, smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. Listen, take from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the Caesar stamps. And high as hell, my palm bill. Skate on taking rims. So roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe to Bill. If I take some CDs, just don't sell. I bet my cabbie wheel. Well, it was just sundown in a small white town. They call it Eastside Down. When the Afro man walked through the white land, houses were not for sale. I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met a little girl named Jan. Jan let her ride in my caddy cause I didn't know her daddy was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan. We fucked on the bed, fucked on the floor. Fucked so long I grew a fucking afro. Then I fucked to the left, fucked to the right. She sucked my dick till the shit turned white. I thought to myself, Sheba, my ass looking like a zebra. I put on my clothes and I was on my way until my granny pulled up in the street. So I ran, I jumped up the back window, but her daddy, he was waiting when I took my phone. I to the left, he did me to the right. The motherfucker whipped my ass all night. But I ain't mad at her pregnant dad. That's the best damn pussy I ever had. A bag of weed and a bottle of wine. Motherfucker, this just one more time. Come 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Come on, we can go to the bar, got the dogs, smoke that tumbleweed. And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. The same taste from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the Caesar stamps. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palm Bill. Skating on Dayton Ridge. So roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe to Bill. If I take some CDs, there's no sale. I bet my cabbie will. I met this lady in Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. I took her to my house, cause she was fine, but she whooped out a dick that was bigger than mine. I met this lady from Japan. Never made love with an African. I fucked her once, I sucked her twice. I ate that pussy like shrimp fried rice. Don't be amazed. As I tell you, a woman in the heart of Australia had a big butt and big titties too. So I hopped in her ass like a kangaroo. See, I met this woman from Hawaii. Stuck it in her ass and she said, aye! Lips was breakfast, pussy was lunch. Then her titties busted open with a rocket punch. Met Colonel Sanders' wife in the state of Kentucky. She said, I brought some chicken, you just funky. I came in her mouth, it was a crisis. I gave her my secret blend of herbs and spices. Code 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the bar, got the dogs, smoke that tumbleweed. And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. Hey, wait a minute, check this out. I met Dolly Parton in Tennessee. Her titties were filled with Hennessy. That country music really drove me crazy, but I rolled that ass and said, yes, Miss Daisy. Met this lady in Oklahoma. Put that pussy in like Cheech and Chong. The same taste from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the Caesar stamps. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palm Bill. Skating on Dayton Ridge. So roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe to Bill. If I take some CDs, there's no sale. I bet my cabbie will. I met this lady in Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. I took her to my house, cause she was fine, but she whooped out a dick that was bigger than mine. I met this lady from Japan.